The first question says the area of the triangle is 21 centimeters square. Find the value of y. So we can see that we have a right angle triangle. This length is given. This is unknown. We know the area. So area of a triangle basically has the formula of 1 over 2 times the base times the height. So 21 equals to 1 over 2 times y, which is the base, and height, which is 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. 21 divided by 3 is y, which basically gives us 7 centimeters. Next question says there are 700 sweets in a tin. In the tin, there are only lemon and strawberry sweets. Arya says that the ratio of lemon is to strawberry sweets is 1:2. Explain why Arya is incorrect. The reason why Arya is incorrect is because if we try to find the lemon sweets based on this ratio, that's going to be 1 over 1 plus 2 times 700, which basically gives us 1/3 of 700. Now, when you find 1/3 of 700, that's going to give us a decimal number. And we know that quantity of an object cannot be in decimal form. It has to be a whole number. Similarly, for the strawberry sweets, that's 2 over 1 plus 2 times 700, which is 2/3 of 700. And 2/3 of 700 is also a decimal number. And like I said before, like the quantity of an object cannot be in decimals. It has to be a whole number. Thus, that also shows that 700 is not a multiple of 3. Hence, Arya is incorrect. Is not a multiple of 3. That's why she's incorrect. Then it says solve x squared minus 49 equals to 0. So we have a quadratic equation. There are two ways to solve this. Either you make x squared the subject and take 49 to the other side. Then you take the square root on both sides. And that leaves us with x equals to plus minus 7. Or we can use difference of perfect squares. In difference of perfect squares, what we're doing is that we're subtracting two perfect squares. Difference of perfect squares. So x squared is a perfect square over here, and 49 is 7 squared. So difference of perfect squares can be rewritten as x minus 7 times x plus 7. And since they're equal to 0, x minus 7 equals to 0, and x plus 7 also equals to 0, which leaves us with x equals to 7 and x equals to negative 7, which is the same as what we got over here. So both ways are correct as long as you're doing them the right way and getting the right answer. Next question says the area of a circle is 30 centimeters square. Find the length of the radius. So for this circle, radius is your distance from the center of the circle to the circumference. This is your radius. Area of a circle has the formula of pi r square, which means 30 equals to pi r square. 30 divided by pi being square rooted equals to r, and that gives us 3.09 centimeters as the value of the radius. Then it says, which two lines of these are parallel? So we have 5 lines, line A, B, C, D, and E. And we have to identify which one of these two lines are parallel. So the main property of parallel lines are that they both have the same gradient. So this is L1, this is L2. Gradient of L1 is equal to gradient of L2. Now, To identify which one of these values is the gradient, we use the slope-intercept form, which is y equals to mx plus c. That is your slope-intercept form. So slope is basically the value of m. So if you look at line A, this has the slope of 2. If you look at line B, this has the slope of 1 over 2. And while the slope is the same as gradient in case like any one of you doesn't know that. In line C, the slope is -1. As you can see, slope is the coefficient of x, not the constant. Even though in line C, they wrote 6 first and not -x first. So that might cause some people to think that, oh, 6 is the slope, not -1. But always rearrange it in case you get confused by this. This would be y equals to -x plus 6. And then see what is the coefficient of x, because that is the value of the slope. Similarly, in line D, it's y minus 2x equals to 7. So we take 2x to the other side first. And then we can see that slope is +2, not -2. Because it's a very common mistake that kids make, that instead of making y the subject, they just think that, oh, wherever is the coefficient of x, like, that is going to be the slope, which is incorrect in this case. You have to make y the subject first, and then you see what the coefficient of x is, and that will give you the value of the slope. Same over here, this is y equals to -2x plus 3. So that gives us -2. Now that we have all of the slope values, we can easily identify that the lines that are parallel are line A and line D, because both have the same slope of +2. So that's your answer.